I've had enough. Enough of this endless cycle of pain, of fighting for something that seems so damn elusive. I've been through hell and back, lost count of the scars etched into my skin and soul. Each one tells a story, a chapter of suffering, of struggle, of moments where I thought I'd break. But here I am, still standing. And you know what? There's always hope, even in the darkest of times. Yeah, I know it sounds like bullshit. I can see you rolling your eyes, thinking I'm just spouting cliches. But listen to me. Really listen. I've seen more than my fair share of darkness. I've faced demons, both real and metaphorical. I've buried friends, loved ones, and parts of myself I can never get back. I've been at the edge, looked into the abyss, felt it staring right back at me. But every damn time something pulled me back. Hope, not the bright, shiny kind they sell you in stories, but a gritty, stubborn flicker that refuses to die. It's the hope that comes from knowing the depths of despair, from understanding that no matter how bad it gets, there's always a way forward. Step 1. Acknowledge the pain. Don't hide from it. Don't bury it. Face it head on. Cry if you need to. Scream. Rage. Feel every ounce of it. It's the only way to move through it. Pretending it ain't there just lets it fester, turns it into a poison that eats you from the inside out. Look at me. Tears streaming down my face. I'm not ashamed. These tears are my strength, not my weakness. They show I'm still human, still fighting. Step 2. Find your anchor. That one thing, no matter how small, that keeps you grounded. For me, it was the memory of a promise, a vow to keep fighting, no matter what. Find yours. Hold onto it like a lifeline. It could be anything. A person, a dream, a purpose. Whatever it is, let it be your guide through the storm. Step 3. Accept that you are not alone. Even when it feels like the world's turned its back on you, there are others out there, fighting their own battles. Reach out, connect, share your pain, your fears, your hopes. There's power in solidarity, in knowing you're part of something bigger. Don't let pride or shame keep you isolated. It's okay to need help. It's okay to lean on others. Step 4. Keep moving, one step at a time. Sometimes it'll feel like you're wading through quicksand, every movement a struggle. But keep going, even if it's just an inch, it's progress. Don't get caught up in how far you have to go. Focus on the step right in front of you. The journey is long, and it's brutal, but every step forward is a victory. Celebrate those small wins. Step 5. Believe in the possibility of change. No matter how entrenched the darkness seems, things can get better. It won't happen overnight. It'll take time, effort, and a hell of a lot of resilience. But it can happen. I've seen it. I've lived it. From the deepest pits of despair, I've climbed, clawed my way back to the light. And if I can do it, so can you. Let me tell you a story. There was a time not so long ago when I was ready to give up. I had lost everything that mattered to me. my home, my family, my purpose. I was broken, a shell of the person I used to be. The nights were the worst, the silence deafening, the darkness suffocating. I felt like I was drowning in my own sorrow, no lifeline in sight. But then, in the depths of that darkness, I found a spark, a memory of a promise I had made, to keep fighting, no matter what. It wasn't much, but it was enough. I clung to it, let it guide me. Slowly, painfully, I started to crawl out of that abyss. It wasn't easy. I stumbled, fell, got knocked down more times than I can count, but I kept getting back up. I reached out to others, found strength in their stories, their struggles. We lifted each other up, became a lifeline for one another. I found purpose in helping others, in sharing my journey, my pain, my hope. It gave me the strength to keep going, to keep fighting. Now standing here battered and bruised, I look back and see how far I've come, and I know the fight isn't over. It never really is, but that's okay, because I've learned that the struggle, the pain, it's all part of the journey. It shapes us, makes us stronger, and through it all, hope remains. So, when you feel like you've had enough, when the darkness seems too much to bear, remember this: there's always hope. It's there, even when you can't see it. In the tears you shed, in the battles you fight, in the small victories you achieve. Hold on to it, let it guide you, and never ever give up. I've had enough of the pain, the suffering, the endless fight, but I've also had enough of giving in to despair. I choose hope. I choose to believe that there's a way forward, a way through the darkness. And so can you.